Okay, so for GN, this is why I didn't record yesterday. Let's just start from the beginning at the 4 hours. Um, the 4 hours, we have this break here of this uptrending trend line. And I thought that price had already retested it, but I marked off here that price didn't quite retest yet. Um, so on the 4 hour, we're still kind of uptrending. And also, let's see for the 4 hours, we have impulse correction, continuation. So yeah, no structure was broken on the 4 hour. Well, the structure was broken, but the previous higher low point was not taken out to form a new lower low. So 4 hours is still technically on an uptrend until this area right here is retested or um, this area down here is broken. Um, so yeah, that was the first thing I kind of misjudged. But for right now, on the 4 hours, everything is still trading within this channel right here. Um, yeah, it's nothing has really gone below this point. So let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour is downtrending. Has that break and retest of the 1 hour trend line, and also have um, the break of structure here, um, creating a new lower low. Um, I don't really consider this impulse correction continuation to be my 1 hour. Um, well, maybe it is, maybe it is, because this is the 4 hour. Yeah, the structure is just, mm, it just happens quicker, it looks like. Yeah, so this will be my 1 hour because the idea of break and retest that, um, let's see. Yeah, okay. So this will be my 1 hour fib, um, kind of finishing at TP1 and just going down here to test my level of my weekly foundation level. So yeah, if that's the trend, this right here, it broke structure just a tad. All right, so for the 1 hour, again, everything is just trading within this channel. It did break this trend line here. Um, so let's see. Mm, I'll just keep it where it was. All right, so I'm expecting price to go up just a little bit more. Break, retest, it would be good if it broke up and then retested right around here to give the buy up to this zone and the 4 hour area. All right, on 15 minutes. On 15 minutes, this is where I ended up last. I was expecting price to sell, which price did sell, but price didn't sell down as far as I anticipated. Price actually hasn't broken below this zone. Um, I did get indication that price was going to stop at this point. This is kind of like a previous level um, up over here, and it did form a little divergence right here. But I wasn't in the market, so I ended up not being able to get out. Um, I need to put my broker app on my phone. But anyway, so I wasn't able to get out, and um, price came up right here, right before um, 5 o'clock, and the broker that I have wicked me out. Um, it stopped me out. So, um, yeah, I was out of that trade. But at this point, I also knew that price was going to go back down here because it's just been trading in this zone. So I got in for a sell and just took it down here. Well, actually, I got in a sale here, and um, this happened overnight. I was asleep, so I had to wait until it happened again over here, and then that's when I got out. Um, right here, I was pretty much done at that point, so I wasn't looking to um, like get back in right here, even though there's this little break and retest. Uh, it's still pretty much within that channel. If I did a break and retest on here, it would need to break, um, really break structure, like break below one of these. Well, actually, what's the, yeah, I have to break beneath well, I'll probably go with this point right here and then retest in order to take it back down. But right now move, I see this um, divergence forming. I'm looking for price to come back and retest here. If it retests at a good area, like right around here, I would get in for a buy because that'll be break and retest of trend line, also a test break and retest of this area right here. Otherwise, um, like I said, I'll just wait until it drops below this higher low point to give me a lower low to tell me that it's ready to downtrend. But yeah, for right now, I'm waiting for it to go back up to this level right here. And then this level right here is also a test of this previous area of support. Okay, for GU, let's go to 4 hours. So the 4 hours is right in the area where it's retesting previous levels of resistance, also within the 4 hour zone. Yeah, that's it for 4 hours. For the 1 hour, okay. For the 1 hour, the trend has played out. Price has hit TP2, went down to retest the 4 hour zone along with the um, previous level of resistance for the 4 hour, now tested as support. Uh, yeah, that's it for the 1 hour. It's nearing the previous levels of support here, um, but haven't quite reached there yet. Right now, there is this impulse candle here. I mean, not impulse, but this bullish candle here. Wait, when did that happen? At 3 o'clock, yeah. To go ahead and finish out this little minor structure fib and hit TP2. It is slowing up a little bit. The price isn't really just like reversing. It's kind of slowing up to either trend down or to continue up a little bit further. On the minor structure, we have divergence here. I did have my divergence trend line drawn here, which there was a break but never a retest. I went back this morning and changed it to along this level, and it did provide a retest here. And this right here had also become a zone of support. So entry would have been here or here to take up to this trend line. And then once there was that break and retest of the trend line, the would have been a buy up to TP2. So now I'm waiting on, I don't know if it's going to form a channel here before it reverses or if it's going to shoot up. But for me to enter, I would want a retest, a better retest of this trend line, like for maybe a 1 hour retest. Let's see what that would look like. Yeah. So on the 1 hour, the retest really isn't a retest because it's still, it never really pushed away from the line. So this right here is a nice push. I'm wanting to come back and retest this area, which is also on the 1 hour area, previous area of resistance. So retest right around here, and then I'll get in for a buy. So yeah, that would be the bias for the day. Because right now, price is kind of like just trading sideways. If it goes up more and make a new higher high, and this divergence stays trending down, I would mark off the divergence. But right now, it doesn't really look like true divergence. It's just kind of, you know, just kind of trading sideways.